Hey guys, and welcome back. In today's video, we are gonna be building some stuff over here. And to be more specific, my very first project, aka the starter house, aka the base. So yeah. But first, let's see how does my furnace look like so far. It doesn't work really fast, unfortunately. We only got like 32 smooth sandstone. Well, it's not terrible, but yeah. So today, in today's episode, I'm probably gonna, well, first things first, make a couple more furnaces because it will take forever to get the smooth sandstone for my base. And also, here's the picture. If y'all didn't watch the previous episode, that's the house that I'm planning on building. I mean, I'm not gonna build the same thing, so that's just the reference. So yeah, I'm gonna use the smooth sandstone for the walls. So yeah, let me go ahead and put a whole bunch of furnaces over here. Grab grab these. Grab well, alright, let's do got 5, right? So alright, and also I'm gonna need some coal. Alright, looks perfect. Now we put one here, one here, one over here, one over here, one over here. Alright. Now, oh, it's already nighttime. So let's sleep. Okay. So, in the previous episode, I was saying that there's a huge cave right under my house, which is not really a great thing to have because there's a whole bunch of mobs and, that's not what I want to be under my house. So, yeah, we gotta put a whole bunch of torches down there. And yep, today's is gonna be a really chill episode. I'm not gonna build anything, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, do some stuff here and there. And in the next episode, I'm saying we're gonna start building the actual house. So, yeah, let's torches. I don't know if I need a campfire. Wow, like, I don't think it's really useful. I mean, sure, it looks cool, but besides like medieval buildings, it doesn't really, you know, doesn't really look too good in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, let's check and see how does my furnace look like. Alright, so that's the automatic furnace, right? So we got some stuff going from here, which is gonna be sand. Here I have coal, and it all gives me the result right over here. So that's the regular furnace, which works quite as well as the automatic one. But that one feels way more professional, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks, you know, it's really cool stuff to have. So yeah, we got 52 so far. And let me grab some coal. Alright, 36 torches. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough, but it's also a relatively small cave. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all so that you have a bit more, we have 2 stacks so far, but I need more. So yeah, let me get some oracles. Well, and I put all the wood here. And stone, I'm gonna go, let's say over here. Alright, then this goes in here, and we are ready. Oh, shoot, I forgot the food. Okay, so far it looks so bad. Alright, anyway, I need some water. I have any? I have axolotl. But I don't have no regular water. Oh, I do have actually. So let's make something real quick. And if y'all wondering why I'm not building like a normal farm, is because well, my top one priority is to make a house first. So, you know, all the other stuff over here is like basically a side quest. So I don't really care about any farms for that matter. So yeah, I'm just doing this thing real quick just to get some food. And yeah. So what I was thinking about is I want to have a realistic, like a realistic house. So I don't want it to be like freaking, I don't know, like something too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I think it will be fair to hide sort of the stuff that doesn't look too nice, like farms and animals. So yeah, and especially when you have a whole lot of space under your base, I think it would make sense to like hide sort of all the stuff down there. Let me show y'all, because some of y'all probably have no idea what am I talking about. But you go over here, right? There are a whole bunch of mobs, right? So we're gonna get rid of these guys. And yeah, as you can see, there's a huge cave. Like, you know, it's pretty big. It's a whole lot of space, basically. So I'm gonna use it as my basement, or oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna use it as a basement or maybe like industrial room, I guess, if that's a thing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And it's really dark in here. And I think my house is right above me. Well, the um my layout is right above me. So, you know, it is pretty interesting thing going on here. And also, I was like actually thinking about where would I put any type of like iron farm, which is looks kind of ugly. And if y'all play Minecraft, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's not really a nice thing to just have hanging around near your house because it's, if I'm being honest, it's ugly. So I don't really want to hide it either somewhere far away from the house, which is kind of stupid, or I can put it, I don't know. Well, basically, yeah, something somewhere far away. And I don't really have like huge empty spaces to put like farms over there and like all the ugly stuff. So yeah, that is a problem. Because honestly, the like top tier place for farms would be in a desert because it's just, you know, a huge empty space, which is great for farms. But I don't have any like I don't have anything. And I highly recommend to watch the previous episode where I had to go like 5,000 blocks away from my home just to get some sand. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. And yeah, there are no deserts around my house. And I spent like the whole video just, you know, didn't really feel that great to just walk in Minecraft. So yeah, so it's definitely a problem. Alright, so what I have in mind is that there's gonna be my basement, right? At some point of my house, there's gonna be a staircase down here. Alright, so I might keep my animals somewhere like over here. Will be a separate room. Then over here will be like a farm, tiny little farm. And over here maybe you'll have some chickens or something. I don't know. So yeah, basically all the ugly stuff and non-realistic stuff will be under my house. So yeah, that's what I have in mind. And I think it's pretty unique. So I ain't never seen anybody do that before, if I'm being honest. So, you know. Yeah, and I'm just trying to make this whole space around here a bit more beautiful, for that matter. So, yeah. I already see, like, oh, this is going to be a fence over here. There's going to be a whole bunch of cows and stuff. Like, you know, basically all this stuff that doesn't look modern and realistic will be around here. And keep hearing a skeleton. Okay. Whoa, it goes super deep. Dang. We got some lava down? Oh, not so much lava. Okay, what if I break this? Hmm, interesting. And we got a creeper. Come here, buddy. Whoa. Alright. A whole bunch of space down here. You know how, like, ants make, like, huge bases? Oh, I don't want to die. But yeah, like I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. Forget about it. Yeah. Basically, I will have a whole, like, a huge system with a whole bunch of farms down here. So yeah, I know it sounds kind of dumb, but you know, you just gotta trust the process. Y'all gonna see. You'll say, "Wow, how did you come up with this?" Blah blah blah. Yeah, you're gonna like it. I'll promise y'all. So you're gonna like it. You just gotta watch. And yeah. All right, we got some more sandstone. Been a mean soup. All right, and we got 3 stacks of smooth sandstone. So we might as well start building the base already. I got a whole bunch of cobblestone as well. Let me craft some furnaces, because I might need them in the future. And what else I need? Why do I? That's crazy. Okay, some more torches, please. I can craft a bow. Well, I have one already, so I don't really need it. Okay. Got some copper. Alright, so let me get some water. And oh my god, I just heard someone walking. I thought it was a creeper. Okay, let me sleep real quick. Because I definitely don't want to see any creepers around here. Because, like, I don't even have a house yet, bro. I have, like, a couple chests laying here. And if the creeper gonna walk up here and, like, you know, blow everything up, I don't really think I want that. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I just noticed that I have 14 levels of XP or whatever. We can see it at the bottom. So how about we just enchant some of our items? I have quite a few diamonds. Well, literally just a few. And yeah, I actually need a new pickaxe. Because mine is just efficiency 1. Nothing too crazy. But I need something really good. You know what I'm saying? So where's my enchanting table? Oh, there you are. Okay, so let's set up a little thingy over here. Cause guys, that's all temporary, so don't be scared. Like, will remove it. I'm breaking one, seriously, bro. So how about this one? Efficiency. Alright, bet. Efficiency 1. So far, do that. Will be unbreaking. Efficiency. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. So we got ourselves 2 brand new pickaxes. And it's rain. I love rain in Minecraft. I don't know how about y'all. I heard some people really like hate it, but you know, I love rain in Minecraft. So let me know what you guys think. Because yo, you don't like you don't leave any comments out of my videos. So I'm I'm disappointed. So yeah, leave a comment below, please. Alright, so it looks like we are done with all of our sandstone, which is just beautiful. And we are gonna... Whoa, there's a thunder thing. What do you mean, Moss? Oh, you. Don't walk on my chest, sir. I don't like that. Alright, let me sleep. Also, guys, if you have any sort of... Oh, another zombie. Y'all have any suggestions or... I don't know. If you have anything to say as far as like channel and videos and quality and all this stuff, feel free to leave a comment. So, um, not to repeat myself, but you gotta leave some comments, please, guys. Really want y'all to leave something, at least. Alright, so let's go further with the base. And yeah, I just realized I turned off the music for some reason. Sorry, y'all. Alright, the base. Let me go ahead and do some stuff right here. Okay, so let me pull up the picture. There you go. Alright, so how do I want it to look like? If I would have a wall over here, and I would have like columns going on, then I really gotta put the columns right here. Because if you... If I put the walls here, right, then... Alright, let's do that. Because I'm also planning on having like at least 2 floors. Because I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with like 2-story houses. So yeah, definitely want to have that in my house. And I don't know what, this wall right here. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, there's definitely gonna be a wall over here. Because right now I'm not even sure. I'm not sure about all of this stuff. So like, right now what I'm doing is pretty much temporarily, I think, but not sure how it goes. So yeah. Okay, that's how it looks so far. And here I'm gonna have a pool. Well, so yeah. Alright guys, so I paused the recording for a second and I got the layout. I mean, not the layout, but the very first layer, I guess. And I have an issue. I spent a whole stack of blocks just to get this thing. So I am really concerned about you know what I mean? It's not a lot of blocks that we have. Not gonna be enough simply. So yeah, that's definitely an issue. But let's just move on. Let's see what else can I do right now. So, how tall do I want my ceilings to be? Maybe like this? I don't know. Well, What if I use a labs with that? Let's see. Alright, so I definitely need a stone cutter. Because it's a pretty useful thing. So yeah, I definitely want to have that. And yeah, we're not getting any more. Alright, so let me get. Okay, so obviously I gotta craft that. And there you go. 3 stones, bro? That's expensive. Okay, can I use my sword? Oh, I got some coal as well. Wait, no. I'll put this here. And 3 stones. Okay, you can chill for now. Alright, so what else do I need? What is stone cutter? Stone cut. Wait, what? Oh, just 1 iron. I don't have any iron. Well, actually do. Wait, I think it's all the way over there. There we go, 24 iron. That's better. Okay, we got some stone. Alright, and yeah, that's it. A brand new stone cutter. There we go. So, the thing about stone cutter is that if you... So let's say I need some slabs, right? I can spend 3 of the smooth sandstone and get 6 slabs. But if I use the stone cutter, I will spend like... Wait. You get 3 and 6. Here. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, never mind then. It'll be enough. Alright, so that's gonna be the ceiling. And I'm definitely low on these sandstones, so I'll probably go get some stone off the recording. So no, y'all don't have to watch basically the same video twice. And it looks okay. Not bad. Alright, so let me finish the... Well, do I want to have huge windows here? I probably do. Okay. And also, I think it would be super cool to have a... what they call... like... a spruce sort of like floors and all of that stuff made of spruce. It would be a nice contrast. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so since we have a pool here, I'll have this huge window over here. Then let me fill this wall up because I'm not sure if I want to have any windows here. You know. Alright, so this is gonna be the bedroom, right? I mean, it's obviously, you know, I'm trying to make things realistic, okay? I don't want to have any crazy stuff right here. So basically, this is gonna be the house, the home, if you will. But on the ground, it will be the base itself. Like, you know, like actual good stuff. So, yeah. Let's up here. Okay, so here's gonna be a window as well. Wait, what if I do the same thing as in this house? So like it'll be a certain shape. Like this. No, it looks ugly. We are not doing that. Well, I don't know. I think I really should mess around with this in the creative world. So that, I will have a bit better plan. And there's gonna be a windows all the way here. So like huge glass wall, basically. So yeah. This is gonna be another room over here. So let me go ahead and do that as well. Alright, I don't have any smooth sandstone in, like, I don't have any. I ran out of sandstone. That's definitely bad news. And yeah, if you haven't watched the previous episode, please go ahead and watch it because, you know, um, I had to go like a lot of stuff. I mean, I had to, you know what I'm saying? It was a big problem to get some sand because there are no deserts around here. Well, I still have some sand, but the only way that I can really get the smooth sand out of here is to make this. You basically out of all of that stuff, I have only 28 sandstone, which is kind of super bad. Okay, so yeah, it took me a couple of seconds to continue the recording, and the zombies are already here. Dang, I don't know. I don't want to fight them. I don't even have a shield because it broke. Nah, that's a bad idea. Bro, I don't want to die. Well, if I die, my whole hunger bar will be filled. And... Alright. Oh no! Alright. So, it took me a little minute to get some sand. And it's already in the furnace. So yeah, as y'all can tell, paused the recording, did some stuff off screen. So yeah, I hope y'all not too upset with that. And yeah, at this point I have no food, but I have some sandstone that is all the way here. Alright, so let's get that. And we can continue building our base and pretend like nothing happened. Because I really underestimated the stuff that I really have to put into this house because I actually need a whole bunch of blocks for that. So hopefully this will be enough, and this time I won't have to go back to the oh yeah, not sure if I should get rid of this tree because I'm gonna have a second floor in here, and it might be a little problem. Whoa. Okay. How did that happen? Oh. Oh shoot! Dang. Oh my god. I had to cough and there was a creeper. I'm sorry about that. Okay. It's not big of a deal. Let's get the stuff back. Alright, do I have any bread? I have some berries. Okay, that's something. Alright, so he messed up a couple of trees. And thank God I have a whole bunch of dirt because I was just watch the previous episode, guys. And y'all gonna know where I got all this dirt from. But yeah. I forgot the logs. Where did I grab saplings then? Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's, as always, pretend like nothing happened. And yeah. I'm so glad that this creeper didn't blow up at like near my chest, or maybe, you know what I mean, because it just blew up a couple of trees and that was it. So I'm really glad it didn't. It could have been something worse, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, let's continue with our stuff. I broke the wall a little bit. All right. Okay, so now we are pretty much done with the first floor. So, and also guys, I definitely want to have a window over here, but I don't want it to be like just a big a window. I want it to be like maybe a glass door or something. So yeah. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay. So the center would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. It was gonna be divided into 2 different windows. All right, and let me put a couple blocks here. Okay. Since we're gonna have a ceiling, that's gonna be the, you know, the base for it, I guess. I don't know. What do you call this thing? Alright. Alright. Let me put a column over here as well. I know it doesn't look too good, but if I would turn on some shaders, it would, you know, it would be super great. And I'm a huge fan of using shaders in Minecraft. Like, I use them all the time. So playing without shaders is kind of, you know, not only the game is not as beautiful, but my buildings look worse, and like, you know, it's definitely a problem. Let me build a thing over here, and this will be the ceiling. Alright. And also, basically what we're doing right now is the, I would say, structure of the house, since we don't have any decorative stuff like furniture or anything like that. So yeah. And I'm just trying to convince y'all that it's not that ugly, okay? Like, my house will look nicer, and just Couple of episodes. Alright, I need some more slabs. And I really think that even though I have this much of sandstone, it might not be enough. So I don't know what to do at this point. I should have probably get more sand. And wait, what I was looking for? Oh, yeah. Oh, butter. Okay, so I think like half of that will be enough. This half, well, let me keep that. Alright, we got some more sandstone slabs. Hopefully there will be enough. Oh no! I can't sprint anymore because I'm hungry. Okay, let's get some food then. Oh, I have berries. Oh, good. Okay. So let's build the ceiling. Alright. So we got half of the ceiling done so far. The worst part is gonna be this huge area. Because, you know, just a huge chunk of building has to be done. And like I was saying a couple episodes ago, I'm not really a big fan of doing big projects in Minecraft. So like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not even used to build some stuff like that. Because I always cheat on my survival words. So, but this time, things are different. And I gotta build everything, like, legitly. So, you know. Alright, let me just craft a crafting table so that I don't have to go all the way back to my house. I mean, I won't have a house, but, you know. Okay, that will be enough, hopefully. Okay, well, okay. And I need this thing right here. And this thing right here. Alright. Look at that, guys. Everything. I mean, not everything. The only thing I got done is the ceiling and the layout for windows. So, what I'm gonna do right now is to get some windows in. And I'm not sure if I should use like different colors of the glass. I don't know. It will definitely look prettier, but at the same time, like, you know, I don't even have any dyes, so yeah. 48. Not sure if there will be enough, so let's get some more. Oh no. Okay, let's put some logs in here as well. Okay. Let's get some windows in here. Oh. Okay. So I probably should make like, you know, I don't want my windows to stand on dirt. So let's take care of that real quick. I should have grabbed a shovel because, you know. That's why I don't like building projects in Minecraft, because it takes some time to do stuff, and you know, usually I don't do that. Alright. Oh, this side as well. I don't have enough sandstone for that. Sorry. Alright, I couldn't even finish the glass. Okay guys, so this is gonna be it for today's video. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a comment and press the like button. Really appreciate your support and feedback. Have a great day.